Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Gigi Smile. As most of you know, I am new to YouTube. I created this channel because I absolutely loved The Handmaid's Tale, and I am really loving the Testaments. However, I wanted to concentrate on this video regarding Commander MacKenzie. In episode 4, Commander MacKenzie asks Daisy what I think is an outrageously ridiculous question, and it has really triggered me. So here we go. In episode 4, Daisy sneaks into Commander MacKenzie's office looking for intel for Mayday. She sees the office empty, not realizing that he's sitting off out of sight in the corner. When she goes in, he approaches her immediately. He wants to know what she's doing in his office. So Daisy is pretty shocked when Mackenzie confronts her, and she manages to stay cool even though she's petrified. She mentions that she saw the chocolate on his desk, that she hasn't had any since before Gilead. And as he approaches her, she closes her eyes, she begs for forgiveness, and says that she will accept whatever correction he deems appropriate. And he seems to accept this as the truth. So Mackenzie picks up the chocolate, looks at it, and says he used to bring them home to his daughter when she was little. And Daisy takes the opportunity to say that she has been paired with Miss Agnes and talks about what a wonderful, kind girl Agnes is. Mackenzie agrees. He also says she's not a little girl anymore. This is when he asks Daisy, is she happy? In my opinion, he is asking a question that he already knows the answer to. It's self serving. He must know that Hannah is not happy. And if he really wanted to know how she really felt about things, he would ask Hannah. But he asks Daisy, who he knows is completely powerless in Gilead. Daisy can't be honest with him. She can't say, no, Mr. Mackenzie or Commander Mackenzie. She's not happy. She's 14 or 15 years old, being arranged to marry an old man. Daisy cannot say Hannah is not allowed to read or she will lose a finger. She's not allowed to smile at a boy or let alone have a crush on one. She's not permitted to make her own decisions. She's not permitted to make her own choices in terms of a life partner. She can't even go to school properly. She's not taught science. She's not allowed any imagination. And she's not allowed to meet the family that she was kidnapped from that have been desperately looking for her for years. So Daisy gives him the standard answer about joyful are those who indeed walk with the Lord, something to that effect. And he looks down because he knows it's a nonsense answer. So he gives Daisy the chocolate and sends her back to the party. I am hoping that the fact that he asked that question shows that he is feeling guilty. He knows that Hannah is a kidnapped girl, as all the other girls are. He knows that he has tried to have her mother killed multiple times. I am hoping that there is a part of him that feels remorse and guilt that he does not want Hannah to face a life of violence and brutality and decides to do something about it. I don't know if he's going to do that. He's very high up, which means that he has approved and incited and accepted and tolerated violence towards all women. But I am hoping that there is a part of him that does love Hannah enough that he decides he does not want that future for her. We shall see. But right now, I just feel that Commander MacKenzie is getting too much sympathy for simply asking a question about Agnes's happiness when we all know that the kid is not happy and he knows that she's not happy. And the only one that could make a change for her is him. So we will see how the season proceeds. All right, everyone. See you next time. Take care.